welcome to today's video, which is a huge Homesense Halloween autumn haul. Oh, Cleo! She just fell. Are you alright, babe? Good girl. She literally did that because she's just like, oh my god, I've got to come and get in the video like she always does. I'm very poorly, so I'm sorry if I seem poorly or just different. I am very, very unwell. But I'm very excited to be filming this because I went to Homesense as my first trip out alone since January 2019. No, 2020. January 2020. So that's crazy. And I was only there for like an hour. I didn't even get to go to the upstairs. I just, because of how unwell I am. Yeah, I did the downstairs, but I was going there for autumn and Halloween stuff. I do this like every single year to get like blankets, cushions, decorations for Halloween, candles, mainly candles, let's be real, and it did not disappoint. So yeah, let's just start. First of all, I'm so excited because after I filmed this, I'm gonna go put this stuff around the house, and I've been so excited to put the stuff around the house, so yay. Firstly is this beautiful throw blanket, whatever you call it. It's so unbelievably soft, and it's just got leaves and pine cones and just is like this lovely warm autumnal colour. The underside is like fluffier, so it's a little bit lighter, but yes, stunning. This was $12.99 and I adore it. I can't wait to get snuggled up in this. Next is this cushion, and I actually am so excited about this because I have a Mickey ghost Halloween cushion that goes on our bed every time around this year that I got from Disney World, but it's always sat on its own up until now because I haven't found pillows that I love with it, but now it's got a friend. It says Happy Halloween and it's got a little bat. It's very cute. Very soft, just lovely. Lovely pillow from the bed. The price is not on this, I'm afraid. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I grabbed it. I knew it was the one for my little Mickey ghost. I actually got Ben this because I was like, I have to. There was only one there. And if you didn't know, you're new here, hi, welcome. Please subscribe. I just got married. We just got married. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, it's our first Halloween as a married couple. I am that person. Every event, I'm like, it's our first this as a married couple. It's our first Halloween as a married couple. So I got this. And Ben did wear a top hat on our wedding day, and I just was like, yes. So I'm gonna put this somewhere around the house to mark the fact that we're now married, and I'm an old romantic, and I just love that. Horny skeletons. That was $9.99. I got these two to go in my kitchen because my kitchen is literally a pastel rainbow. How cool are they? Yeah, they light up, although I think maybe this one might be broken, but it was the last one there, and I was like, I can just put a fake tea light in it, you know, like a little battery one. But yeah, they do light up, and I just thought, how cute are they? Sat together on the floor, I think, in the kitchen as you go in. I love it. So this is like a little set that it didn't come as a set. But I got them to like sit them as a set, and because I thought they just were perfect as a set. It's candles. This one says trick or treat, and it has a little pumpkin on the top, and this was $12.99. Just smells amazing. Just literally smells like, it gets me so excited. So when we first moved into this house, it was summertime, and really we weren't settled, and like it wasn't homely until autumn, And then that autumn was the first autumn I went to Homesense ever in my life, and I got a load of autumn candles and an autumn wreath, and I just put fairy lights everywhere, made it homely and cozy. And then obviously autumn runs into Christmas time, which is my favourite time of year, and yeah, so every time I smell like Homesense candles, which I know makes no sense because they're all different brands and different smells, but like, and having all the like Homesense bags, it just reminds me of that time, and it's really magical, so yay. Another one from the set that's not a set is this little guy that says spooky, and it has a little black cat and it's all chubby, and I have my own little black cat, so I just had to. It's £12.99 again. This one smells less warm and cozy. That one's like a fully warm and cozy pumpkin spice candle. This is more like, this is more like, it's called Bonfire Embers. It smells fresh. It smells like a fresh autumn morning. And this one, and as you see, I've got two black ones and an orange one, so the orange one I'll sit in the middle, and this one says boo, and it has a little ghost. And again was £12.99, and this smells like in between of the two, like not as warm and strong as the pumpkin one, but not as fresh as the cat one. Oh, love them. And I bought these in mind knowing that I'll keep the jars, like even after I've used the candle, I'll use them for something else, and I'll put them out every year still. I love them. This was the first thing I grabbed as soon as I went in the shop. The first like Halloween bit I saw, I ran over to it and this was there, and there was only one, and I was like, yes, that's going in my living room. It's a skull, but it's like pearlescent, iridescent goodness. Do you see that? I love it. And it has got a hole on the bottom, so I did also think, I wonder what that will look like with a like battery LED, or shove it full of lights, fairy lights, and see what it looks like lit up, because you can sort of see, I don't know if the camera picks up, but you can sort of see my fingers through it, so I'm hoping that'll look really cool lit up. But that's definitely going in our living room. I love this. I saw it and there was only one, and I was like, that is mine. Little squidgy velvet pumpkins. This is £9.99. I adore it. I adore it. I can't wait to put it out. Oh, now I've got to choose. I think you could use it as a doorstop. I don't know if that's like its intended purpose. It's not that heavy, so it wouldn't hold open a heavy door, but oh my god, I just love the colours. I love that it's velvety and squidgy and cute, and yes, this is more just like autumnal to me than Halloweeny. It's vanilla pumpkin, and I really just loved the jar, and again, it'll be a jar that I put out every year and use for different things. I love to do that. I don't really ever throw anything away. I keep things, I repurpose them, I paint them, I change them, I use them for different things. Like, that's just the way I've always been. If there's ever a candle that you want to eat, it's this one. It smells heavenly. Oh my god, it's just light and just sweet and delicious. This was, did I say how much this was? It was £7.99. I love it. So I actually got two of these because I got one, and I originally picked up the first one as a gift for my brother because he wanted to come with me to Homesense that day, but he couldn't come, and we always go together, and so I was like, well, I'll get him a little gift. It's got like a sparkly skull on top, because he also loves like putting out little Halloween bits, and especially candles, and he loves purple, and it's called Midnight Moon, and I loved it for us, for our kitchen as well. This is a little bit more like a manly smelling than I normally go for, but I really like it, and if ever there's a time when I go for more like masculine scents, it's around this time of year, around autumn. Just because they're often deeper, warmer, it's really nice. I don't really know how to describe it. Anyway, it's called Midnight Moon, and it's delicious. And we have another candle. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. This was actually the first candle I grabbed, just because I was like, from that description it sounds delicious, and then I loved the smell so much. And it's not my favourite jar, but this one I did just get solely for the candle. It's called Apple Honey Butter. I was like, yes, I'm in. This was $5.99, and oh my god. This is actually would be a great candle to use kind of when you're going from Halloween to Christmassy stuff, like in that in between, because the apple I think just makes it a bit more Christmassy. But oh my, it's just delicious. It's warm but fruity and fresh still, and sweet. Oh, I love it. I literally love that. Can't wait to burn it. And then like non-autumn items, but the items I definitely still want to say about, because I really love Homesense's section of like photo albums and scrapbooks, because often ones that I can find elsewhere are just too small, and I like really big ones where I can put a lot of stuff in one, because I take so many photos wherever we go. And at the moment I'm going through doing our second Florida trip, so then I've also got to do our third one, and then all our wedding photos and like the build up to the wedding and the honeymoon, like mini honeymoon, but still yeah, I've got to do all of that stuff. And so anyway, I love them, but the last time I went in there wasn't any, and this time I was excited because there were some. So I've got this for one of our honeymoon photo albums. I normally take like my favourite photos and do a full scrapbook, and then all the other photos I put in an album, and it says "Adventure Awaits," which is a slogan that's just kind of followed us through our wedding planning, wedding and honeymoon experience. So when I saw it I was like, well, I have to get that one. It says it down the spine as well. And this is just a slip-in album, which I love, and I like also that often the Homesense ones have these options of like portrait and landscape, and this does not have a price on it, but actually yes it does, $12.99, which for that size is really reasonable, and they're really good quality. I've bought loads of them over the years, but yeah, I'm excited. Honeymoon pictures. And this one is the same. I got for either wedding photos or honeymoon photos. And it says memories on the front and on the spine, and it almost looks like white wood effect. And then it's got this bit around the middle, down the spine, and a little leaf on the back. And it's the same layout, same slip-in album, and same price, $12.99. I did also get 2 gigantic Summery candles, just because I absolutely love the jars. I love the smell of them. And I actually got them for Ben because his favourite candle had just run out when I went, and so he was like, get me one that you think I'll like. So yeah, he adored them. We've literally burnt through them like in a couple of weeks because I've been so unwell. I haven't been able to film this yet. It's been killing me because I want to put the stuff around the house. But yeah, they were absolutely amazing, and they just burn and burn and burn and burn and burn for ages. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please do like and subscribe. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!